Hello and welcome back to English Podcasts with Mohammed Korbatli. This is another IELTS podcast episode 3. Today we're talking about environmental pollution and its solutions, a very important topic for the IELTS exam. Many IELTS speaking and writing, not to mention reading and listening questions, focus on pollution, the environment, and ways to protect the planet. In this episode, I will explain different types of pollution, their causes, their effects, and possible solutions for them. If you are a B1 level student or above, this episode will help you improve your vocabulary and fluency for this topic by learning new words and expressions, new structures, and useful ideas. Let's get started. First, what is environmental pollution and what are its kinds? Pollution means making the environment dirty and unhealthy. It happens when harmful substances go into the air, water, or land. There are many types of pollution, but the most common ones are air pollution, caused mainly by burning fossil fuels to generate power for homes, businesses, and cars. It is also caused by factories that release harmful gases. Water pollution, which happens when people and businesses throw waste, chemicals, or plastic into rivers and oceans. Then we have land pollution, caused by littering, dumping waste, and cutting down trees. And finally, there is noise pollution, which comes from loud traffic, airplanes, and construction work. So let's recap the basic terms of this topic. First, we have pollution, then air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, fossil fuels, littering, and chemical waste. Let's now talk about the causes of environmental pollution in more detail. There are many reasons why pollution is increasing around the world. Factories and industries produce toxic gases and chemical waste that end up in the air, in rivers, in the ocean, or on land. Cars, buses, and airplanes burn fossil fuels, which release carbon dioxide into the air and make the air unhealthy to breathe. Deforestation is another big problem. When we cut down trees, there are fewer plants to clean the air. Plastic pollution is also very dangerous. Many people use too much plastic and it ends up in rivers and oceans, harming marine life for a very long time. Finally, overpopulation makes pollution worse because more people produce more waste, use more energy, and pollute the air and water even more. Here's an example IELTS speaking question. What are the main causes of pollution in your country? In your answer, you may say, in my country, the biggest cause of pollution is traffic. There are too many cars and buses, which produce carbon dioxide and other harmful gases. The second biggest cause is factories, which produce many harmful emissions and dump a lot of chemical waste into rivers and lakes. Now let's discuss the effects of environmental pollution in more detail. Pollution has serious effects on human health and on the health of nature. Air pollution causes breathing problems, lung diseases, and allergies. Water pollution makes rivers and oceans toxic, killing fish and other marine animals. Land pollution destroys forests and farmland, making it harder to grow food. Global warming is also a result of pollution. More carbon dioxide in the air makes the earth hotter, which causes climate change. Finally, people who live in big cities suffer from smog, which is thick, dirty air caused by pollution. Here's an example IELTS speaking question. What are the effects of pollution on human health? In your answer, you may say, pollution can have very serious health effects on humans. For example, air pollution can cause lung diseases and breathing problems, while noise pollution can lead to stress and other possible mental and physical problems. Let's next consider possible solutions to pollution. There are many ways to reduce pollution and make the world a cleaner and healthier place. Using renewable energy like solar power and wind power instead of fossil fuels can help reduce air pollution. Governments can create laws to control emissions from factories and cars and promote cleaner manufacturing technologies and transportation solutions. Public transportation should be improved so fewer people use private cars because these cause a lot of air pollution. People should also reduce their consumption, reuse, and recycle whatever they can to cut down on plastic waste and other kinds of waste. Finally, planting more trees can help clean the air and protect the environment. Here's an example IELTS speaking question, part 3. What are some solutions to environmental pollution? The answer might say, one solution to pollution is to use public transportation instead of private cars. This can reduce carbon dioxide emissions and make the air cleaner. Another solution is to promote electric vehicles because they do not produce any harmful emissions. Finally, to summarize, we can say pollution is a serious problem that affects the environment and human health. The biggest causes are factories, transportation, deforestation, and plastic and other kinds of waste. Pollution leads to health problems, water contamination, and climate change. However, there are solutions. Using renewable energy, recycling, planting trees, and reducing car emissions can help. If we all take action, we can make the world cleaner and healthier. Thank you for listening to this new episode of my IELTS podcast, part of Podcasts with Mohammed Korbatli. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. Also, to get private online classes with me, contact me on my WhatsApp number listed in the video description. Bye for now.